How cold is it inside? Ah, crazy. C'est quoi ça?
It's a wolf scarer.
Welcome to episode number 3 of surviving the Canadian winter. We're gonna have to build a shelter. So what we decided to do is make a Quinzee. We got Marisol here and she's a true Canadian.
True Quebecer.
And she's gonna show me how to do a Quinzee. We're gonna probably pick here the spot in the garden. Then we're gonna pile up a lot of snow and we're gonna dig into the snow. I call it a lazy igloo. And that's gonna be our shelter because we're gonna have no fire, no tent, no sleeping bag. Well, she will have that. I will only have a sleeping mat. That's my only item. What do you got there?
Be aware of the bear.
That's what they call bear spray in Quebec. C'est quoi ça?
It's a wolf scarer.
Oh yeah?
Is it?
No.
The wolf scare and the bear spray. What do you think, Marisol? Where should we do it?
I think right there is good.
So the first step was setting the parameter, going in a circle, seeing how big you want it. Then we walked through the middle of it to break up the snow a little bit so it can settle more thicker, more heavier together. Now we're just making a big old snow pile where we can then dig our cave into it. It's good snow conditions, you think, for a Quinzee?
Yeah,
It's gonna work?
for sure. We already have a good pile.
How high do you think we...
Very high.
8 foot. Quoi?
How high?
8 foot.
Qua 8 foot.
8 foot.
Qua 8 foot is the house.
Yeah, needs to be high.
It has to be pretty high.
It's high.
How high?
8 foot.
Oh, there's the floor already, huh?
Yeah, just stop it.
Yeah, when you see dirt, stop.
Go around now, go further. Bonjour les amis, aujourd'hui on fait un Quinzee. On pète la neige. We shovel the snow. French 101. Tabarnak.
Heppa hook! Heppa hook! We go together! 1, 2, 3! Heppa hook! All right, here we have it. I don't know how long we shoveled, at least 2 hours. It's, I think, 8 foot high, maybe 10 foot wide, 11 foot wide. And now we're gonna let it freeze overnight. And then tomorrow we're gonna dig in here, that's gonna be the entrance, and carve out the inside of the Quinzee. And we might even do a hole on the top so we can have a fire inside. But we're gonna see about that. Now, for now, it has to settle down and freeze. So it's gonna be structurally sound for when we're gonna move into our new home. Thank you to my fellow shovelers.
Shovelers.
Good job, guys. I'm 6 foot, so yeah, maybe it's 7 foot, huh? Okay, so yesterday we did the whole Quinzee and then we let it freeze overnight. You can let it freeze half a day, but we choose to do it a full night just to be safe, because you don't want that collapsing on you. And another reason for safety, I guess, is we're getting sticks now.
Yeah.
Okay, and why do we put the sticks?
For the thickness of the walls.
So when we dig out the cave inside,
Yeah, you arrive here.
we find the stick and we know we don't go further.
Yeah.
So this is how big the
Yeah.
wall should be.
40 centimeter, 12 inch, 10 to 12 inch.
1.5 feet.
Yeah. We don't go picking mushroom, we go picking
Sticks.
sticks. So we need 50.
Okay. They can be thick like this.
Yes. Ouch. You want to do this one?
Ouais. Ah, yeah. Ah!
Ben oui, ça fait mal. Oh, nice. Good idea, better wood than our knee.
Ah.
Call it. Nature provides.
Okay, that's the last. That should be enough sticks, eh?
You think so?
I don't know.
Ben oui.
Allez, fresh tracks. Elegant.
What a fun activity.
Yes, satisfying. We're ready to dig in the entrance.
I think this is the entrance back here.
Ouais. Bon voyage. So I think the way we're gonna dig it is down and then up and in. So the wind cannot straight go into the Quinzee. It has like a little bend, kind of like a toilet. It's gonna take a minute, huh?
I think so.
Kind of scary, huh? If that collapses, you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Scared, huh?
No.
I go in. Go check it out.
It's scary.
Oui, mais non. Getting all the snow out. It's a whole nother mission.
I can do that.
Well done, my little squirrel. Want to see how far we're in. Or maybe like here where we go up now. I have full ski in. Yeah, we're like in it.
Yeah, now go down the side maybe. Tabarnak! I look like a mouse.
Ouais.
I'm gonna show you my hole. All my body is in the Quinzee.
We made it from the entrance into the main building. Marisol is inside carving out the room. And we have so much snow to get out of there.
Allez, go!
Allez, I pull you out.
Tabarouette!
Good job.
Go see!
That's cool. Whew. I can sleep in here. That's fun. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I'm finding sticks, but it feels like they're just in the snow.
Here?
Yeah, there's one. There's one.
Where?
Here.
Okay. Yeah, so you could break this.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is cool, huh?
Hello. Yes. What an experience.
It is.
A whole lot of shoveling.
It is, huh? That's cool.
Right now, I'm just making it nice. It's big enough to sleep in here. So we don't want to make it much bigger because it would be nice to have like a huge Quinzee, but the bigger we make it, the harder it will be to heat it up. So right now we can sleep 2 person in here. We're gonna have enough space. And I think we're gonna keep it that way. I'm still gonna make it a bit bigger and make the walls all nice and smooth, but yeah. I mean, what else you need? And I can like be on my knees. We have some headspace, that's good. Whew! I thought I'd never see daylight again. She's ready for tonight. We're gonna have some food now, warm up a little bit. Let also the floor ice up because it's all like very soft snow. And then we're gonna move in later on. All right, now we're gonna do some optimizations to our Quinzee. So first of all, we're gonna put a candle inside so it heats up a bit and it's not gonna be -20. Because tonight they say it's gonna be at least -20, so we wanna preheat the Quinzee a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna put a little hole in the top just for some air exchange, put a candle in the middle, and then we also gonna make a door.
Hey, c'est cool, hein? Ta 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 ta. Et voilà. I blew the match and blew the candle at the same time. Ave Maria. The fire, the whole, this beanie. It's handmade, slow fashion. This one I have for 3 years on my head. Ah, c'est bon.
Now we're gonna eat some raclette.
Raclette.
And come back out later. C'est bon ça?
C'est bon ça?
Ouais.
T'as sorti ton thermomètre pour mesurer la température à la clarté?
Ben, faudrait pogner lui.
Tabarnak! What are you doing there, buddy? Get out of my Quinzee, mate. That's my Quinzee, mate.
That's pretty the basic.
Ooh, steak.
That's steak.
Me, I'm gonna be comfy because, huh?
You have a
He
sleeping
wants a challenge, I want comfort. A tarp, 2 yoga mats, and this on top.
I bring this, so I'll have a little bit of air underneath me to insulate me from the ground. But that's it. I'm not gonna have a pillow, I won't have a blanket, I won't have a sleeping bag. I will have a lot of layers and a good snowsuit, and I hope that's gonna be enough. We'll see. Next, the hoodie. Now we do the puffy. You cannot fully close on the side, I think.
Too small.
Ah!
Saucisson, petit saucisson.
You call me a kleines Würstchen? little sausage.
Little sausage, yes.
So,
So, Matt, you're gonna be hot, huh? My God, you're ready?
I'm ready, man. That's how we're gonna sleep outside tonight. 5 million layers and a sleeping mat and a Quinzee. Let's check it out. -20.
We're gonna be hot.
Yeah, I feel like I overdressed.
Non, c'est bon.
You don't mind sleeping next to the door?
I protect you from the animals.
When the wolves come, I'm gonna take her first. I need to shape my experience a bit here. It's a bit too much. Oh, wait. That works. I have a bit of a pillow now.
Me too. Sleeping on a cloud.
All right, here we are, all tucked in. Me in my many layers, Marisol in her fluffy bed. And we're ready for bed. This has been really cool experience so far. Let's see how the night goes. It's pretty warm in here. Nice insulation in the Quinzee. Let's see if it holds on. Good morning. We made it. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We survived. We got some sleep. Well, Marisol had a good night's sleep all night long, I think.
All night long.
She was toasty and really warm in her sleeping bag. I got a big cold. The first 2 hours I didn't feel anything. Then the 2 hours after that my toes got cold, so I had to move them all night long to keep them warm. I was just moving them in my boots. And then now in the morning hours at like 4 o'clock, my core got a little bit cold and my fingers got cold. So then I was doing breath exercise to stay warm and also moving around a lot just to keep my body temperature high and make it till the morning. So yeah, I got like 3-4 hours of sleep. It was not too bad, but definitely a bit colder than I expected. I don't know, it feels like there's a little bit of a draft going on, a little bit of a wind in here.
You think?
Maybe it's because of the air hole. Maybe it's because we are in a huge block of ice. So maybe that's also the reason why it's a bit cold. But I thought our bodies would heat up the room more. So I'm surprised it's...
Oh, me, it's all in this sleeping bag, the heat.
Next on the to-do list is probably get out, check out the beautiful day. Maybe we go for a little cross-country skiing because we brought the skis. And then the next thing to do is make a big hole in the top of the roof like a chimney and make a little fire in here, and then I'm gonna cook something. I'm gonna try to make a tomato soup from scratch from real tomatoes and a grilled cheese, which is a Canadian classic. All right, let's get up. Whoop. We got like -23 right now. Pretty cold.
Sunny morning, a little coffee. Don't sleep outside, otherwise you'll look like that. Oh, happy day.
How cold is it inside? Huh? Crazy. I had this inside of the Quinzee now for the last few hours to see how warm it is. And that was without us sleeping in there still, so less heat. And it's -10 and out here is -20. So it does have a lot of insulation. Just not enough if you don't have a sleeping bag and no fire. We're going skiing now on the river. Well, not skiing, cross-country skiing. But they call it ski de fond. It's gonna be fun on the river in the sun. Yeehaw! With the old school skis. Ça c'est bon ça! C'est une bonne journée! Fresh lines.
Vous avez été voir les bibiches? Non.
Good and proper.
Moins 23, ça?
The wind was freedom. You see?
Vero, did I ever tell you why French people only eat one egg in the morning? One egg is enough. So I decided to bring this metal pan where I can make the fire in. Maybe somebody else in the next days wants to come here and sleep. Maybe some neighbor kids can come and enjoy the Quinzee, so I don't want to ruin everything with ash and stuff like that. So we're just gonna make the fire in the pan. I have a big hole as a chimney. The birch bark is amazing to start a fire, but it smokes really black. Like there's a lot of intense resin smoke. So it was a little bit smoky in here. It still is a little bit smoky. As long as you're not too high, I think it should be all right. But maybe I go outside until the fire really burns. Yeah. Oof. Oh, still a bit smoky, huh? First, some butter. A lot of butter. Maybe some more butter. Tiny bit more butter. And then we're gonna make those onions sweat. I hope the pot is big enough. All right, next up, garlic. A piece of prosciutto bacon in there as well, just for the taste and the fat. Schlag. I gotta stay low for the smoke. Crazy smoky in here. On the edge of dangerous. All right, now the tomatoes. Cuckoo! I was about to leave because it's so smoky. Some spices. It is the bouillon,
Yeah.
but also salt, pepper, and oregano.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not the most practical bottle. Perfect. See, teamwork. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh! Wow. It's done. But I'm going out. We cannot eat in here. It's too smoky. It doesn't work. It does not work. We would have to lay on the floor. It was worth a try. You live and you learn. We're gonna go inside the house. There I'm gonna do the grilled cheese and then we're gonna eat in there. Gotta do what you gotta do. Retreat! The tomato soup tastes absolutely phenomenal.
Does it?
Yes, I think you would maybe have to have more holes, like smaller holes, but 10 of them, so the smoke can escape everywhere. And also just more head space, right? We didn't really dig all the way up, because the smaller it is, the warmer it's gonna be. But there was not enough head space. There's just smoke everywhere. You're gonna freaking be very dizzy after that tomato soup. This was so freaking cool, man. It seems like not a lot. I was like, we throw some snow on top, we dig a hole in there and sleep in there. But it is very exhausting. It's a lot of work. And it's also a little bit scary, right? Because if this collapses, you die. It will never collapse. Maybe we can show it later, but you can actually walk on top of it. So it's extremely solid, extremely strong, especially because we did it right? Because we step on everything, we throw the snow on top, we let it freeze. So now it's really solid. But just the thought in your head, hey, I'm laying in here and if this collapses, I'm dead, is kind of trippy, right? If you do it the first time. It was a bit colder than I expected, but also not that cold. It was like -10 in there. No sleeping bag is freaking hard. And cooking inside a Quinzee, I have to still figure that out. That's not it, because that is a smoker. That's not a Quinzee anymore. So yeah, let's go inside. Oh, maybe too much cheese. No, Vero, never too much cheese. That's the answer.
No.
Don't watch, Paul. I'm nervous. Making a grilled cheese for the Canadians. All right, we got the raclette. We have one little blue bite per person.
Yeah.
We have one little camembert bite per person. We have a second layer of different cheese. We have a third layer of cheese. A little bit more cheese here. Wait. No, it goes to the outside, the butter. That's how the Canadians are crazy. They're crazy with it. Butter on the outside, yep. And usually you butter up both sides. But we're gonna do Paul's special trick and put on the other side of cheese. We start with the butter. I forgot the meat. Can you still call it a grilled cheese if you put some meat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I put bacon.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's how we do it in Quebec.
Yeah.
Quinzee soup. Bon appétit.
C'est bon?
Very good, very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Dans la soupe? Ben oui.
Ah.
Wow. C'est
My
bon?
first grilled cheese. Canadian style. Schluck.
Uh-oh.
I thought that would work.
There we go.
That's the money shot right there. All right, I'm gonna get the tarp out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I see you in the next one. Peace.